What I'd like to start out with is doing a little explanation of our submodules, as we call them. These are 6 cells in series. The back side of the cell is the positive side of the cell, and the front side is the negative. This is the case with whether it's thin film or silicon. So in order to get the right voltage, we have to make series connections of these submodules. You know, if you look at your glass panel, normally you'll see a whole bunch of silicon wafers that are in series down to the bottom. That's called a string. And then they continue that series loop. They put a beauty strip over the top so you can't see the wires. And then it keeps on going in series until you get the plus and minus at each edge of the solar panel. We pretty much do the same thing here. We've already got a package that has effectively some mini strings in them. So there's 6 cells already put in series, and then we're putting those in series as well. We hide all the wires behind our ripstop. So I'm here in our R&D facility, and we don't have the templates to put these together quickly, but you know, it still doesn't take me that long to lay one up by hand. So the next step is to add a little bit of lead-free solder to be RoHS compliant to all our connection areas. So after we connect the module in series here, so that we have the right number of cells to make the voltage we need, and as I stated before, we have 6 cell submodules. This is an all-series module, so we have 48 cells in series. So it's a nominal 24 volt panel. It will not charge a 24 volt device because when it gets hot at temperature, it will lose that. It runs around 22 volts, but that makes the current fairly low for charging 12 volt devices. And with a standard MPPT charge controller, which is now becoming the norm, these modules work real well. They're lightweight. This module will be less than 1.5 pounds. It produces 60 watts. And it is the preferred radio charger for the US Marines. Do a quick flip. So through the miracles of modern editing, we now have a finished solar panel. It's actually taken about another 1.5 hours to get to this point. Most of that is in the lamination cycle. We use a dry adhesive that requires vacuum and temperature and pressure eventually to adhere all the layers together. We then sew on a flap. We put on a junction box that has a diode in it so that it doesn't drain power from your battery if you've got it connected directly to a battery, which I've told you never to do. And there you have it, a finished module. Hi, my name is Wally Stoss. I'm one of the owners here at P3 Solar. We make lightweight portable solar panels for the outdoor enthusiast as well as the outdoor professional. We sponsor Racing the Sun because we want to educate the adults of the future on the usefulness of solar, and running their solar go-kart today gets them into the idea of renewable energy.